Alright guys, let's go. This is your host DM. We are back again with episode 3 of our MTGO EDH League. I'm still here, joined by Lycorius, aka John,
Hello.
and Danny, aka my wife.
Hi.
And on this week we are doing what I like to call pick a winner, or pick me a winner. We randomized who picked what command, or who got to pick a commander for whom. I got to pick for Danny and got her Jor Kadeen, which is red, white, first strikes, 5/4 metalcraft creatures you control get +3/+0 as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. Danny picked for John, everybody's favorite hippo, Pheldagriff. Bant colored 4/4 for a force. He can give Pheldagriff trample and make somebody else a 1/1 hippo token. For white, Pheldagriff can gain flying, but somebody else gains 2 life. Or for blue, he can bounce Pheldagriff to his hand, get out of a board wipe or target removal, but an opponent will draw a card. John chose for me Chorus of the Conclave, the most expensive commander in this, and I'm not talking about money, okay? I'm talking about, look at that converted mana cost to 8. Thank you, John. Is a 3/8 forest walk as an additional cost to cast creature spells. You may pay any amount of mana. If you do, creature enters the battlefield with that many additional 1/1 counters on it. So we are going to get right into the game. I don't have the points for you guys. Unfortunately, I don't remember who's on. I don't remember what's the name of the guy on first base or who's on second. I do know, I believe John is winning at first. Danny, I believe, second. I'm in last. So hopefully we can mix things up a little bit and I could be on the opposite end of that. So I am magically getting to go first. So I'm going to start with a forest into an essence warden. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I can gain a life.
I swear you're playing like 31 drops just to get first blood.
You're not wrong. I need the points, and I will build my deck according to the point system, sir. Alright, so who's up second? John's up second. Alright. Trevor's Ruins, when it enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless you return a non-layer land
I
controlled.
just read that. That's cute.
Oh. Couldn't you just
That's
bounce it
funny.
back to your hand?
Nope, non-land or non-layer.
Non-layer. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that is a well, that's a punt.
Whoops. Alright, going to this. And that's gonna be my land for turn. Obviously bouncing my forest. So I put down a bounce land to bounce my forest, but first I floated the mana so that I had it for Hardened Scales. Hardened Scales is an enchantment. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters will be put on a creature I control, I get an extra 1/1 counter. That's it. It's not quite as broken as like Doubling Season where you get twice as many. I forgot
It
to
is now a
attack.
modern staple.
I am so
You just
sad.
felt bad. You felt bad because I didn't have a land. That's what really happened.
If Danny had played a freaking hasty 1/1, I would have been so upset. Alright, so.
Hey, you
Just
got
so
both your colors, Annie.
Oh, yeah. So Danny was, again, John is everybody's friend. Don't want to be attacking, my friend in the game. So let's see if I can attack Danny. Oh, she's untapped. Whereas John could have
Condemn.
Condemn? Yeah, Condemn.
Could have path too, but probably would save path for condemn just to keep you from getting the point. Would be funny.
You're a horrible person, sir. Kadama's Reach. Thin out the deck. I think I have 38 lands in this deck just because of the idea behind it is that you need to have a decent amount of mana in order to really be able to do much of anything. Your commander is expensive. There's an additional cost to your creatures. Which one's going to be put on the battlefield? It's going to be the plains. So there you go. So I got a point off first blood. So I think the scores were basically 1-1 and 1, so like 1 point difference. So if John had 8, Danny had 7, and I had 6. So I might be tied with Danny for last at this point. Wheel of Sun and Moon. It's an enchant player. If a card would be put into enchanted player's graveyard from anywhere, instead that card is revealed and put on the bottom. So you cannot mill John out anymore, which is really good. He doesn't have this for our last week's game where I was running Mill, Ikra, and Kaidam.
What, the last 2 weeks?
You ran the mill deck on the week 1. You ran Fennec.
Oh, I did, didn't I? I'm just so used to being milled out by you. It's such a
You're
pain.
probably not wrong. I'm probably a horrible person. 1, 2, 3.
Glad you said it and not me.
Nobody asked you. So I understand, everybody. I have
Nobody
this card
had
in
to.
my hand, and I could have used it, but I think I want this one out. Mirara's Wake is an enchantment. All my creatures get +1/+1, and whenever I tap a land for mana, I get an additional mana of any type that land produced. So that does that. I don't know how that works with Selesnya Sanctuary.
1 additional.
Oh,
Do
of
you
any.
pick the
Okay,
type?
I see how it is. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. And now, if Danny would only let me go to combat.
I can see
Sorry.
why she wouldn't want to.
I'm gonna be friends with John some more.
For
You
sure.
can almost play your commander.
I know. Actually, next turn I can.
4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, if you play a land, yeah. Oh no. If you don't activate Nykthos, you can do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
Yep.
So I did build the deck with a decent amount of ramp and acceleration, simply because I kind of had a feeling that I was gonna need a lot of mana for it to work. Again, like I said before, Commander takes 8 just for the first cast. I mean, John's got a 3-color Commander. It only costs 4. Danny's costs 5, but it's a much bigger body than mine is. Although she's got a big butt, I guess. My commander, not my wife.
No, you don't. Never mind. There's no right way for you to answer and no right way
Yes,
for me to ask.
Yes, let's please.
Another right way to not get punched in the face?
No, the right way is to not live anywhere near you.
There's a reason we play Magic the Gathering online. Oh, for anybody who's noticing the resolution is kind of low, that actually has, at this point, I've given up hope on it having anything to do with the way the video is recorded, because when I record and then I play it back on my computer, it's fine. When I upload it to YouTube, it is not fine. I don't know what to tell you at this point. Sorry. Ooh, choose a type of mana I would want doubled. I believe it is the white. I need the whites.
Mana Tithe.
Oh my goodness, I'd be so sad though.
You'd be able to pay for it.
I know, but still I'd be sad. Alright, and then I'm gonna gain a life off of Essence Warden. Unless Danny... Well, no, I'm gonna gain a life, but Danny could do...
Not
Danny's...
Skullcrack.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Do this. Do that. Do this. These boots were made for walking. Try to put them there, and there we go.
It's on theme.
Oh no! Alright, that's upsetting. At least...
The
Bet you can't
Mirari
do it
skin. Danny does it.
I'd be so
Lightning bolt it.
confused.
If I could do something, I would.
I could have destroyed the Lightning Greaves, and I think that probably would have been better looking at it. But making you have to pay for your commander again seems good.
There has to
Yeah,
be
that's fair.
retribution. There simply has to be
For the
retribution.
Your commander has Forest Walk built in.
No, I fully understand, and I believe that 2 damage is not the worst thing ever for you to have happen. It's not for commander, right?
That's fair.
Yeah, okay.
Which it would have been apparently.
No, I'm just saying, like, you did it to deal with the fact that I would have had 4 commander. Oh gosh.
Hey, Danny,
Yes.
I will give your commander flying if you do not equip lightning greaves to it.
Oh,
Well, he can't do it
You
if
can
you
equip it
equip
to it
lightning greaves
afterwards.
to it.
that's fine.
Shroud means that he can't do anything.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Well, so the constant lands are now getting a little tiring, so let's see if we can't get more of them out of our deck.
I mean, your creatures will get like exponentially bigger by them.
Have to have a creature.
That's fair.
Oh.
I could have played Happy Hippo, I guess.
I was actually surprised you didn't.
Maybe I need to hold up this counterspell.
You could be right. Oh, I think I need another. I had to tap out for that, my goodness.
For playing your commander again?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
So it's turn 6, and I've played my 8 mana commander twice. 2 more
Yeah,
times
must be
and I get
nice.
a point.
Let's see how well you do that without Mirari.
No. Oh, but now I gotta keep up a blocker for Danny. Because Danny could potentially, she could poop out 2 more artifacts and have an 8/4 first strike. Never mind whatever the artifacts are. They could be equipments, they could be anything.
It'd be lands.
Yeah, they could be.
So I really want to play this card. But to keep my agreement with Danny, I have to play this card.
Oh no.
There you go, Danny. As promised.
Alright. I don't like how anything's happening here.
I never said how I was going to give her commander flying.
You don't have to attack. Danny is notorious for not doing many attacking things. Oh god, she's tapping manas. There's so many manas.
Well, she has to equip it, or she has to play it before she can equip it with Shroud. She's made that mistake before.
Well, if she puts another one out, it's going to be a 10-6. Then she can equip
This will not be a long game.
Yeah, I gained a life. That's going to do me a lot of good.
Life versus commander damage. So I just need Danny to kill you before you kill me. That's what I'm hearing.
Keep in mind, he's first in points. Your mic's off.
Keep in mind you can't use your commander if you don't.
Hey, it's there for a static buff. 1 more artifact. She pops out a soul ring, and that other thing is a 5/2 flying.
Yeah. Did you see the flavor text on Vow of Flight? It's your favorite commander.
Soaring is wasted on the winged, yeah.
She didn't attack. He's hit you like 3 times.
You can't prove that.
Her life total is not 40.
There's a reason I didn't attack this turn, John.
I don't like that.
Terrified.
And every time I say that, I do something with it too, and you look at me like, what the fuck did you just do?
Huh, this is really weird. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
He backs to nature's you.
God, if only.
You know how
Is that
messed
all
up it is for you
artifacts?
two.
Is that one all artifacts?
Yes.
hate that card. And you're both probably running it, which is where I'm at a disadvantage a little bit.
No. I have to relook at my deck because I forget if it has a way to win. I don't know what I was on when I was making this deck.
So I'm doing this. I don't think it's going to last me, but I'm doing this just for the holy shit factor. Wait. Look at
You're
your
paying
chat.
2x. Jeez.
Because that's what this commander does.
So Danielle, you gotta kill him fast.
Alright, John, I don't want any more of your shit.
What shit have I done?
I don't know, man.
I've got to play with 3 cards.
I know.
You have played 17 17s.
Do big things. You know the crackback's gonna hurt like a mother.
Oh, you attacked her. I just looked at mine. I was like, well, this is gonna hurt.
You've helped her. I feel like it's my turn. I've also not thrown a 17-17 at you.
You stopped her from pumping up her commander.
I'm okay with this. No, as long as she plays another artifact, she's alright.
Oh, she could have given it +2/+2 and flying, so it could be a flying.
She still can.
No, because she has Shroud.
Oh, yeah, she can't swap it out. She could play like a mirror or something. There are artifact creatures.
It'd be great if I had another blue, but I don't. So I've got to go into my hidey hole. Not that it matters, because you have a Mirari's Wake.
What is that? 3 per creature? That's cute.
Just means you can't make another 30/30 before attacking me.
Is Kat in the background looking at what's going on here?
No, she's laughing at other stuff, like my insults to you on Twitter and such,
Oh,
and
okay,
Reddit,
that's fair.
or
Twitch.
Facebook. That's the one.
Oh, that, yeah.
That would be my joke.
So it's all fun and games till Danny drops the True Conviction.
It's all fun and games until Danny drops Fire Shrieker and some stupid artifact creature that she could just pop Greaves off of. Or that.
I was thinking True Conviction would be worse for you, because then you have 1 turn to kill her.
And I don't think I could. No, not with True Conviction. Hell no.
Because she'd gain life off of it too.
Yeah, she would.
So I thought we were going to have some nice, slow, fun games. I came to the wrong neighborhood with my Happy Hippo.
To be honest with you, I thought this was not going to work as well. Like, I know I put a lot of ramp in here, but I thought it would take me a while to go through everything and blah, blah, blah. And, no. No, it did not. Yeah, that's fair. I have 10 commander damage on me right now. I have 10 commander damage. Oh, I'm so very upset.
Yeah, but Danny has to deal with 30-something that's coming her way.
Oh, there are so many things.
Oh, you didn't kill her, which means you didn't have the creature.
No, I didn't. Any one more creature and I would have. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm essentially dead if she gets another creature out. And then John, it's all you, buddy.
What do you mean if she gets another creature out?
Because she needs to somehow beef him up at least one more. Quick, somebody bounce my commander like twice more so I can get another point from that. He's got a god. And it can't be countered.
Oh, my god. It can be countered, it's not a creature. I ain't about that lifestyle. I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just
You're
warned
trying to
that-
stack it?
Oh no, I was just told that continuing on will empty
Yeah,
my
it
mana
does
pool.
that. It does that. And now it's gonna go colorless.
That's fine. I just looked up the Crufix. I was like, I don't think you're supposed to do that, buddy.
It's like, please don't. Please? Please? So it's come to this. And by it's come to this, I mean, oh god.
I don't think you're dead. Oh, vigilance.
No, I'm dead. It's really funny because now I don't know how Danny deals with you.
I don't know how you're dead.
Oh, that's right. She
You're-
can't. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So she's.
You just can't kill her.
Yeah. Unless I get another creature. Your mic's off, Danny.
I'm probably dead next turn, but it's alright. I think I did enough damage.
Not if you attack Kevin, because then you guys are in this little limbo of whoever attacks. Like, this is kind of messed up.
Well, she gets basically to hit me for free.
Yeah. If she would have equipped it Skinwing, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
she
can't though. It won't let me.
Yeah,
won't let
lightning
me. Yeah.
greaves.
That's why. That's
I
why
can't
she
just
needed
talk.
a creature.
Yeah.
It was a race. It's a race to see who draws a creature first.
Pretty much. Is it gonna be me?
That's when she's holding a condemn this entire time. You attack with guys. Harold, she's just like, no.
It's not a creature.
Oh, well, you're gonna draw into a creature.
Oh, thank God.
So, Kevin, if I could guarantee you that she can't kill you next turn, would you not attack her?
I don't know.
That offer's on the table. I can make sure she can't kill you if you don't attack her next turn.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, also goes without saying, you can't attack me either.
Damn.
You just kill me. You're like, but you said.
What do you mean you can't affect things from the graveyard?
I don't even get to have a graveyard. I got rid of that a while ago. Graveyards, nasty habits. This game would have been completely different if I had the 2 blue from Trevor's Ruins.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't blame you for killing me.
Four. So I need.
I'm sad because of the cards in my hand, though.
That makes me want to kill you more.
Lifelink. Yeah.
Did I do it, Dad?
So I should apologize. I shouldn't have played Krufix. I should have played Pheldagriff. And I could have saved Danny.
Fine. It would have turned into save me to kill Kevin. And it would have
And?
been you squaring off.
No, because I promised Kevin that you wouldn't kill him if he didn't kill you. He can attack you.
All right, John.
Cool, because this is one of the coolest cards.
I think I care more about this one. I might care more about the lifelinker, but that's beside the point, I guess.
It won't matter. Can both of you please click your commanders and click exile instead of command zone?
That's I have to do it in response. I can't do it just for no reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. You're not yielding, are you?
No.
No, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not. Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to respond.
What just happened?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Did you not get a chance to put your
Nope,
commander in
because I
there?
didn't have any mana. I had nothing to respond.
You should have been able to turn off all auto yields and still click on your commander.
I turned off all auto yields and nothing happened, so.
Because you can't do it unless you
Really?
have a response.
That's one response that you always have is changing your commander zones.
Oh. Well, anyway, Danny, pick a thing.
I don't understand. So how many were allowed to pick? Just one card?
One at a time.
Yes.
This was gonna be a quick video. It's not now.
I just wanted to do something impactful before I died.
I just
You're
wanted to be a
51
person.
health.
Ah, jeez. Ah,
You're
jeez,
lucky.
John.
Because Danny didn't get to put her commander in XL either.
Yeah.
So she can't put it down and, then a Chroma's Memorial and kill you. I gave you another Green Warden trigger.
Yeah. I'm actually looking at my graveyard thinking about what I want to do with it. I don't know, there's nothing really super impactful in there. Alright.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure you rebuild faster. But
That's the goal.
we just wanted to play cool stuff.
I just wanted to be a person.
Pretty much, I just wanted to be somebody that did something in this.
So, today I learned, you never trust a hippo.
Hey, did she kill you?
I could have killed her!
But did she kill you?
She wasn't going to. Your lack of letting
You're
her
right.
kill me did not help my lack of letting her kill me.
You're right, but I made an agreement. She wouldn't kill you, and she didn't.
You never trust a hippo. Wise words. DM Cross 2017 said, never trust a hippo. Ooh. Yeah, see, I miss all the triggers for my commander now. Because I'm not playing them. Oh. Uh... Try to improve the possibility of getting a good draw. Get a list. And as soon as it goes green, I'll try to get a plane.
My wife is trying to take advantage of the fact that we're recording so she can steal my food and eat it without me yelling at her.
How's that working out for her?
I muted myself to yell at her.
That'll teach you. Alright, what do I do, man?
Make me draw another island.
I'm not making you do anything.
I'd appreciate it.
All the more reason not to do it.
If I donate you Pheldagriff and an island, will you make me draw?
I can't actually make you draw at this point.
I can in 2 turns.
She's either got
Neat.
Horn of Greed or something else.
Oh, I just realized how much of like a dick move it would be to like have a way to end the turn and respond to the trigger.
No, none for you.
Oh, I actually have to hold up mana. Never mind. I'm a blue player.
You're a Bant player, sir. There's
There's
tokens
blue
and
Bant.
creatures for you to cast.
Yeah, that's what I'm holding up right here. Tokens and creatures, and
With
not
the-
something with a quote by Urtai.
Oh god.
That's for like the 3 people that actually go and read the the flavor text stuff.
Alright. Nope, I'm just gonna go by that.
About you.
Get to this trigger. Trigger! Danny doesn't want me to get to this trigger.
No, I wouldn't either if I was her.
Danny, can I have my trigger, please? Thank you.
On my list here?
No. I'm actually gonna pick this.
Evolving Wilds. Good choice.
I actually had to look. Yeah. Oh, that is a card. That is a card. Hey, Danny.
Danny's not who you're waiting on.
No, I know.
Yeah.
She can kill it in 2 turns.
Oh, crap.
No, no, there's no reason for you to +1 it. Oh.
I mean, I could still +1 it that way.
Yeah. You're already at infinite life. I'm not too terribly worried.
I wouldn't call it infinite. Alright, John. Join us in this combat-y type stuff. before
I
you
was
have.
about to say, join us in what? 53 life?
Yes, please, yes. No, in this combat stuff we've been doing. Whew. What are you gonna get back?
Something to stop this combat-y stuff.
That's fair. Hey, look, it's your combat stuff. Oh, it's gone.
Wish I could skip that. Just tell the game that I don't need that step.
For those of you who don't know, John is an avid advocate that the creatures in combat step of Magic are basically pointless.
They're very overrated.
I can't wait to build your deck.
Oh, that's... it feels painful just hearing that counterspell. Please don't use that till the end of my turn or the beginning of my turn.
He doesn't want me to have any more cards than I have. Really? Suspicious at best. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
I wish I could hear her.
She said she didn't have vigilance. Your mic's off again, Danny.
She could have. She just had to get her Chroma's Memorial back from exile.
God, yeah, right? Alright. Are you doing anything else? It's on you. Alright. Go through this up there, upkeep.
Dimensional Breach. This is a really messed up card to do to somebody that likes running token decks, by the way. For anyone that's listening.
Yeah, if I'd been running a token deck, I could see myself being a little upset. Wow, thank you very much. You useless deck sometimes.
I guess it would depend too how your token was made, because like my token that I have in the field was made off the artifact that I grabbed back. You know what I mean?
Actually, cancel that. Cancel.
Yeah, but yours isn't really a token deck. So if most token decks just make a whole bunch of tokens really fast.
But how do they make them? If it's not via spells, it's via creatures or something like that. That stuff would be able to be brought back, is what I'm saying.
No, because the spell would be gone. The only way you're thinking of it working?
Not the spell, but if it's like on creatures and stuff like that, the ones that are on creatures and stuff like that.
That would be the only way to get it back.
Does it still count if I counter it as you casting your commander?
Yes, because it literally says cast, so it's basically based off commander tags.
I know.
I would, however, be sad.
Well, Danny, you might as well play your Temple Bell now, so you can basically be tapped out.
All the cards. Ooh, that's cool. And now, if I could only draw my 4 cards.
The goal is to just deck you.
Sorry.
You wouldn't be losing at this point. How many cards I got? 9? I'm gonna throw away 9 cards, huh?
No, you gotta throw away 3.
What are you talking about?
Or 2, sorry. You said throw away 9 cards.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely not what I'm doing. We'll do this really quick. Gain my 2 lives.
This is the most Selesnian deck I've ever seen.
I think I'm gonna get rid of.
Gave him the colors.
Yeah, I was not expecting him to do this well. I'm a little happy.
Yeah, it
At
worked
least
out.
when he wins on game.
I enjoyed myself building it. I enjoyed myself building it. Oh, I might as well do the thing.
It's not like they're coming over here.
Yeah. That's fair. Alright, and then I'm gonna pass. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. And
So in all fairness, I might lose, but I did 20 commander damage to you before I lost.
oh yeah, you scared the crap out of me.
Kind of did this and hoped that one of us would draw an answer to Mirari's Wake.
If I did, I would have used it.
Oh gosh. Did you just get an answer to Mirage Wake?
No, I drew a propaganda.
God damn it, John. So if I back to nature myself, would you be happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'd be a little upset because there's so much that I lose here, but don't worry, Kevin. I'm obviously holding this up so where I can play a haste or a flash creature.
Yeah. You've got the colors for a lot of flash. I don't know what you're talking about. That's a possibility.
Yeah.
So Danny, have you been not getting lands drawn?
No, Danny and I haven't drawn lands. That's why you're like so far ahead of us there too. Yeah. It's probably why she didn't play Orrery either.
Your mic, Danny.
Okay, so I keep clicking it and it's beeping like it's on and it's off, and I don't know why. So I'm sorry.
I mean, are you turning it off in the first place?
No, well, at some points I am because I know I'm singing along. So
Okay.
Singing along with the chorus of the Conclave.
no, I told you guys I was playing music in the background.
Yeah. You missed my joke.
I appreciated it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm dead.
Did you get back? Oh, it doesn't say what you chose.
Gaia's Herald is what I brought back.
Oh, but how will I counter your creatures now?
Gaia's Herald is what I brought back.
I'm just running bank counter spells. Oh my.
It's a card.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's just... Oh, let's do this first. Gee, what am I gonna use?
Jeez. So now would be the time to draw like a Wrath of God. A Chroma's Vengeance. Terminus.
Yeah, we'll do this one.
It'd be nice to draw into something like that. The problem is I'm tapped out.
Yeah. Like how it keeps asking me like I have a choice. It can't be countered. Are you gonna make it huge? You're making a huge scale lord?
No, but wouldn't that be fun?
I mean, ooh, if you play another creature and dump your mana into it, does he get that size as well?
No, because it checks one or more.
Ah,
And I only put
that
one
would have
counter
been
on
really
it.
cool.
If I put out my hardened scales, he would scale up a lot faster.
I'm pretty sure he'll be fine.
Alright, now to see if I can get away with this. And I don't think I will.
Are you overrunning?
Nope.
Hmm.
Great.
Yeah, I don't expect it to go through. So I'm either calling John's bluff or possibly winning.
It's a shame that you have this card. Hey, Danny, mind tapping Temple Bell for me?
See if he can get a counterspell.
No, I have a counterspell.
Oh,
It
you're
was
just trying
the
to get...
counterspell. It's the counterspell that I didn't want to play, because then I could actually have saved Danny's life.
Okay. Alright.
But seeing how I'm not... Yeah. That's what I was like, well, maybe I can get a fog.
Alright.
Thank you, though, for trying to save my life.
It was a point.
Yeah, that's true.
It's called I had commander. It's called I gave him 20 commander damage. If he doesn't take me out, he risks letting me get my commander on the field at this point, giving it haste and swinging.
Yeah. How glorious would that have been?
It would have been beautiful. I did what I could. No, I mean, no shame in what I did. What I did do, I did very well
I mean,
with this deck.
that's what Jor Kadeen does. He hits you like a friggin' monster.
Like I said, I mean, I think I did pretty well with him, so for not playing those kind of decks either.
Yeah, and that was really what I was hoping you would get the opportunity to do, is to build something you don't
I
normally
didn't
build.
even get half of my good artifacts, so I'm a little mad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not your fault. It was just a fast game. We were at the point at one point in the year of me taking you out.
Oh, he remembers.
I remember the fear.
I remember.
So
Don't
you both
worry.
know I had a Terminus in my hand I couldn't play.
Oh,
Thank God.
so if you didn't, I could have saved her with a fog, and then she could have Terminus. Beautiful.
I didn't have enough mana last turn because it's 5 mana, I believe. Because I wouldn't have miracled it. So I didn't have enough mana, and I only had the top mana come into play. So I was like, fuck. So I needed to live one more turn to do it.
Now for the group hug deck 1v1.
Sorry, John, I love you.
Oh no, Terminus is 6 mana.
Yeah.
Okay, see, yeah, I was shy mana, and I couldn't miracle him because he was in my hand. But I was waiting till somebody started building up out of control to use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it would have been good time to use it.
Yeah, if I had had the mana, I would have totally used it. Because when I got it in my hand for the miracle cost, I think Kevin had 1 creature on the field and I had like 2. And I think I had a flying. Oh, Jor Kadeen was still on the field. There was no reason for me to use it at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you were
Yep.
doing ungodly damage. The
Yep.
Lord's work.
Yep. Like I said, at that one point, if you hadn't played the spell you played, it was between me and Kevin. One of us were gonna kill each other already anyway. So.
I would have loved it. You.
All right. Okay. I'll say very solid play. Oh. Thank you.
For what?
I get to play Chorus of the Conclave for the 4th time.
Gosh darn it. Do you love it when you tap your mana wrong? If I do that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
It's getting down to the wire, folks. Fecundity. Hey. What do I want? Board wipe with a fecundity.
And that board
Oh,
wipe
Lord.
went right back into my deck.
I walked away for a second and damn.
Yeah, if you could have managed to survive one more turn.
Fine. Like I said, I did 20 commander damage to him. I wasn't expecting to survive at that point if he could take me out.
That's very fair. The problem here is I don't know how, with all of my cards in my hand that help you, I win this game.
Yep. Thin out the old deck. I don't remember if he's in here. Oh, he is. Yes, because he died. Okay.
Oh, that's right. That is how he works, isn't it?
Um, here.
You didn't make him huge.
I didn't. You're not wrong.
What a waste of hardened scales.
Would you believe me if I had something cooler in my deck? Or in my
Yeah,
hand?
I would. That's funny. But Kevin, that's still none of them.
uh, oh, wait, hold on. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Probably should have played that, like, near the beginning, right?
Why? I didn't get counters on anything.
You had it on Nissa.
Doubling season. Where'd you get that from?
I bought it.
I thought that was expensive.
Only in paper.
Yeah. Let's see, 6.
Wait, so you're giving your flying creature reach? Brilliant.
He has everything he wants. Alright,
He's the
well,
most dangerous man alive.
yay, I've done the thing.
I too have made him better.
We can rebuild it. We have the technology. Okay. Hit this. That's upsetting. I'm trying to get rid of the land because I keep, like, I just drew a land out of the things that I got.
You do have 38 of them in the deck.
Well, now I've only got 2.
What are the odds I can win by time on you?
Oh my god. Now I have no lands in my freaking hand.
That's normally a good thing. You know, if you played that before putting the ones from the top of your library down,
Yeah.
you would have gained 6 health. You know, because you're so low on health. I'll do it.
Just making sure. Okay, none. I can no longer search for... Ooh, top my
Forest or
library.
Plains?
Yeah. Why is my Primordial Sage the biggest card on the field? Alright. Yeah.
If I could draw a board wipe, that would be great. I have a miracle in my deck. You just have to believe.
Heart of the cards.
Come on, YouTube land. Believe with me. Pray for this miracle.
Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards.
Yeah, I've only got like one of them too.
Do you have no hand size?
Yeah,
Off
your favorite god.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
I'll let you V-Troll wave now.
Huh.
So many dead draws too.
No.
Oh no, first strike.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I know. I've got a couple of options. Just not very good ones most of the time.
So what'd you use the enchantment on, John?
The 2929.
Okay.
That is the
I
creature
think
that cannot attack me.
Okay. I was gonna say, because it says it's already got flying, so I was confused for a minute.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of letting that hit me.
That's fine.
Ten. Huh. $17.
2, 3, 4, 5,
I don't
6,
think I have enough.
7, so
I have
6,
25.
12, 18, 24, 30.
Yeah, it should be 30. Alright, well, how about just that one and that one? We'll try that. Do that. You're actually gonna make me click this 12 times, aren't you? So they can't count for more than 10 mana at a time.
Yeah. Limitations of the times.
Oh, that 5 mana I'm losing.
Oh, Forest Walk. That is right. Shoot. And I guess I gotta do that.
Can go on the bottom. And shouldn't matter, should go back in the command zone. Fantastic.
Yep.
Sweet. Alright.
So I'm curious as to. Never mind. Shit move. Now I get it.
Okay. 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 Alright. Let's see what we got.
This has literally just become a game of let's see how long it takes for me to bleed out.
Huh.
What are you bouncing?
Probably a land. Plains. Um. Yeah.
You're responding? Ah, that makes sense.
Sure, I'll draw an extra card. Wow, my commander actually went on top of my deck. I guess.
Curious.
So we're in upkeep, right? Okay. Oh, because I had extra mana. I was like, I don't want to lose things, but I also don't want to get messed up here. That's cute. Oh, crap.
Jeez. Do you need more mana?
It's actually more for the draw. Oh, my devotion green is 13, by the way, in case anybody's curious. I don't think anybody's actually
I
curious.
disagree. It's 14.
Alright.
You do not have to play anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just in case you were. Yeah.
Hold on, like 2 seconds though. I just want to show you this because it's dumb and I love
I
it.
tapped out for the
It's
sake
gonna
of
be the
showing
last
you
card I
this.
play. It's the last card I play, I promise.
You do remember that he's got Fear Up, right?
Do you remember that I have 1,000,000 mana and Whelming our wave of Vitroli?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have 33. I need to keep up 7, so 26. 26, so 13. We'll do it for 12. Oh, shit, I forgot. Never mind. I just said that was the last thing I needed to play. Okay, there we go.
Force of will.
I'd be sad.
So, can I concede now, or do I have to let you actually hit me?
Oh, no, I just did 2 more minutes. I had to just look at my time. Like, I'm not under like 5 minutes, am I?
No, but you also are completely globetrotting right now.
I'm trying to just get to the end point.
You had double strike on 2 flyers and could attack for 38 with your second spell of the turn.
But you countered this. Why am I searching for anything? Oh. And, oh, we're not in combat yet. Okay. Okay. I apologize that took so long. Whew. Okay. So, who? John, I'm building your deck, and Danny's building mine, and you're building Danny's.
Well, that all depends on what we are playing next week compared to what's available now.
So I gotta look at the release dates for the MTGO stuff. So I was surprised that the pre-release happened at the same time, because normally online stuff is like a week behind. And I saw a schedule somewhere on like Twitter. I think Jeremy Noel put out the schedule. So if the Amonkhet cards are released, we can look into those. I'm a little leery about doing that because the commander that I want, I think, is the more expensive one. So that might be next week. But either way, like our return to our regularly planned out ones is the next one's going to be Revenge. I almost feel like if John and Danny were to work together to build my deck, I almost feel like that's fair after whatever just happened here.
Yeah, I got a point. It's all good.
You got 2 points. You came in second.
I got 3 points. My deck won.
Oh, that's right.
And
You
my
got the extra
commander
point.
won.
That's right. You got 3 points. I got first blood. I got first place, and I cast my commander 4 times. So I got 5 points, I think. And Danny got 2 points for. Oh no, Danny, did you just get the 1 point from last place?
Yep.
It's
Oh,
okay. I lost a point. I just realized.
For.
Not playing commander.
Oh, you didn't play the hippo.
He really had no opportunity to.
Nah.
Yeah, it was kind of a rough game. I think if we played 4-person cell, group hug is a more viable situation because really in group hug it's I'm gonna sit back, watch you two kill each other, and then everybody else is thinking that you're gonna try to sweep in for the win. So it's very hard to
I picked that thing and John would have fun with it.
honestly, I actually think that Pheldagriff is very much like a John thing to play in terms of like because it's Bant, right? So it has all the best build up and pillow 40 enchantments and artifacts. Well, artifacts can go anywhere for the most part. So honestly, I think Pheldagriff would be a deck that you would do better with, but I think the budget restriction is probably what gave you the most trouble because I bet the really good stuff
Yeah, it did.
was expensive. So Danny, we didn't get to see a
Well,
lot of your deck. Like, what else did you have in there that would have shocked and awed us?
Sphere, Battlesphere was in there.
Oh,
Stuff to untap my artifacts. So I had like a Neverballs disc in there, stuff to untap artifacts. I had Darksteel Forge, obviously, because why would you run an artifact deck without that?
so you
I also had a bunch of Metalcraft creatures that got an ability when there were 3 or more artifacts on the battlefield, whether it be +3/+0 like my commander did, or flying, or shroud, or something like that.
okay. Okay. Oh, so you had the Indomitable Angel, I think it is. Artifacts have shroud.
Maybe.
It's that you control 3 or more. Okay. So I just want to.
No, that I did not get.
Okay. Well, real quick, I just want to point out two main cards that I heard in there that basically would have shut out the rest of the game if she got them out. She said she had Darksteel Forge and Neverballs Disc. For those of you that don't know, Darksteel Forge turns all her stuff and all of her artifacts indestructible, and then Neverballs Disc causes everything on the field to get blown up: creatures, enchantments, and artifacts. Because she was even naming artifact creatures that made other artifact creatures, that would have been a very strong lockout. I mean, I've used it before. John, I don't know if you've ever used that before.
I tried not to because if you add Mycosynth Lattice into it, you start blowing up lands also.
Yeah.
It's a very slippery slope combo.
Yeah.
I would not do that. Let's face it now. You two of you have played with me long enough. I wouldn't do that. And honestly, the Neverballs disc was just in there as a board wipe because I needed another board wipe. And the Darksteel Forge is because it was an artifact deck. Had it not been an artifact deck, Darksteel would have never been there. You know what I mean?
I would have been more
So.
proud if you said it was in there to lock us out of the game.
John, do I play lockout decks? Come on, let's be real now.
So to be fair, Latisse is actually the expensive part of that combo because it does other stuff too. It works in other strategies.
Yeah.
Whereas
I would have never known until you guys brought it up, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't look at cards the way you two do.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't think you could have afforded Latisse in the deck with some of the other cards that you mentioned because, like, Darksteel Forge I think is like $1 even, so that's
It was.
yeah, so that's 10% of or 5% of your budget right there. So you know what I mean? Like, I don't think Latisse would have fit into like this league with the way we have the budget restrictions. So.
Well, our friends at MTGO Goldfish say that it is $1.14 online.
Never mind. You could afford it very easily and be a horrible person anytime you want.
I got it. I bought it for that deck. I did buy it for that deck.
Wait, was that for Forge or for Latisse?
Latisse.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I'm saying, Danny. You could have bought it and been a horrible person anytime you want.
I won't blow lands up. I won't blow lands up. I will not pull cards that blow lands up ever.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Minus something that blows up maybe non-basic lands or something like that. I will not blow up somebody's land.
it's not blowing up somebody's land, Danielle. It's blowing up everybody other than you.
I wouldn't do that though. Let's be real.
I know. I'm making a joke. All right. So, John, what else was in your deck that we didn't get to see?
All right, so the beauty behind my deck that I almost got to pull off, its main win condition is Divine Intervention.
Mm-hmm.
Enters with 2 counters on it. When both of them are removed, the game ends in a draw. So the goal is to get that and then play Dimensional Breach like I did.
Mm-hmm.
First thing you get back is Divine Intervention, and then you tell everyone they've got 2 turns to end the game. Other ways to do that is an 8-mana card called
Fair enough.
World
Fair enough
Purge.
with the type of commander I gave you.
Yeah.
Yep.
The ultimate group
World
hug.
Purge.
We all win together.
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay.
World Purge is 8 mana, 4, and then blue, white, blue, white, blue, white, blue, white.
Okay.
Return all permanents to their owner's hands. Each player chooses up to 7 cards in their hand, and shuffles the rest into their library, and empty all mana pools.
Okay. So basically, one thing kind of reset the game, more or less.
Yes. I wanted us to play the longest, most excruciating game possible, and I think I pretty much got there with the option I had.
Yeah. So I think you guys saw most of my deck. I don't think I had anything super crazy. I obviously had a lot of the Abzan cards where +1/+1 counters gave you some kind of ability. I had all the ones I think I could have in white and green. So I had Reach, Trample, First Strike, Flying, Lifelink. And I think that's it. Because Death Touch is in black, as well as I think one other ability that I can't remember. I did have a Boundless Realms in here that I didn't get to play. I had Rishkar's Expertise, which is a draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Obviously, I was going to have probably the biggest creatures. I think Danny may have rivaled me for biggest creatures, but I figured I was going to have the highest ones. And then you also get to cast a 5 CMC card from your hand without paying its mana cost. I had Zendikar Resurgent here, again, just to do the same thing I did with Mirari's Wake and Primordial Sage, but in one thing, and it was going to be an enchantment. I had Brawn in here for Trample, because I figured the hardest thing was going to be getting over you guys. I had Natalia in here for Trample. I actually had 2 Planeswalkers in the deck. You guys saw Nisa, and then I actually have Garruk Wildspeaker, which is the lesser impressive one, the untapped 2 target lands for +1. -1 is Create a Beast, and of course, -4 is the Overrun effect, which again, I figured the hardest part was going to be getting over your guys' defenses, whether it was John putting up indestructible creatures or walls or whatever. I figured Trample was going to help. There was a life gain like kind of theme to it. In the first build, I did have Aetherflux Reservoir in the deck tech, but I think I had to pull it for cost. So, yeah, it was going to be an alternate win con, and it didn't really come to play aside from keeping me alive. But, I mean, I enjoyed this deck. I'll actually probably keep this one. I didn't expect it to work that well. I don't know if it'll work that well when we're playing casual and we have our more like tune decks. Of course, I would tune this one a little bit more, take out some of the weaker things and put in some stronger stuff. But yeah, I like this one. This one and Ikra and Kaidel from last week are the two decks so far that I've played that I've really liked. And then the first one, my Knights deck, I didn't care for that one. I think I actually already have it gone. Yeah, it's already gone. Danny, are you keeping your deck?
I haven't decided. I have to give you the commander back though.
I mean, if you're gonna keep the deck because you like it, then you can keep it. It just went in Akiri and Bruce, so it's not the end of the world. John, I get the feeling that you might keep it, but you won't probably play it that often, or you'll tune it a lot.
Oh, no, it's already been deleted. If I want a Happy Hippo, I'll probably make another one. But the problem is I've got my boys K and T of Miletus now, who have the same colors in red.
Yeah. So did you buy anything super cool for Pheldagriff that's gonna go into K&T then?
No, I used a lot of the cards I had from K and T in the Pheldagriff deck.
All right, well, fair enough. All right, I think that was So I lied actually, by the way. There was only 34 lands in this deck.
Oh wow,
That's all I had in
actually really
mind.
impressive.
Yes, I'm actually.
That's all I had in mind.
So to be fair, I had 9 1-drops, 9 2-drops, 13 3-drops, and 15 4-drops, and then a grand total of everything else was 19 cards, 20 cards plus my commander. So 80% of my deck I could play for 4 lands. So it was a very small deck. I thought that I wanted smaller stuff so that I could use the extra mana that I was trying to make to use that to pump my creatures up. And I think I bought or put Paradox Engine in here because I did not. Interesting, very interesting. I thought I put Paradox Engine in here because I had Karametra's Acolyte and Priest of Titania, and I had a bunch of elves, so I thought I'd put it in there to be able to do the same thing that Danny showed us during our first game with Karametra. But I guess not. Maybe it was too expensive. But alright guys, so for those of you watching, I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed how silly long it was, because it did get super, super long. I hope you guys enjoyed the decks. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully, Danny and John, you had at least a decent amount of fun. Again, the next one might be a Monket Legendaries, or it might be the Revenge Week. We got to figure it out. We got to look into costs and stuff like that. Of course, guys, if you're enjoying the games, if you're enjoying the series, if you're enjoying the decks, if you're enjoying how stupid we are and the budgets and everything else like that, you got to make sure you like the video. You got to make sure you subscribe and make sure your notifications are on for more. We all have Twitter accounts that you guys can follow and talk to us on. Danny is Danny_Cross30. John is I don't support you, all one word, and I am DM_Cross. If you can't remember those, I'll put links to our profiles in the description below. But until next time, guys, that's all I got for y'all. John, Danny, say bye.
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 Peace.